Hey, it's Tara, and welcome to Sunday Reads. So today I am sick again. I have another cold, and I just don't understand how it's possible for a human being to get sick as often as I do. Granted, I work with kids, and kids are dirty, and my coworkers, are coughing all over the office, but I feel like I get a cold like once a month, and it lasts for 2 weeks, so I'm sick about half of the year. It's really frustrating sometimes. So, yeah. So anyway, to help me out today, I've got my delicious, delicious hot tea, which will hopefully help my throat. And today's tea is Candy Cane Lane by Celestial Seasonings, which Sabrina at Steakachino gave me for my Christmas present because it's delicious. This delectable blend starts with naturally decaffeinated green tea and adds unmistakably seasonal flavors like cool peppermint, creamy vanilla, and a dash of cinnamon. Doesn't that sound good? Yeah. Anyway, on to the books. Last week I finished Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. This was a book that I had seen the movie for. Before I had read the book, I didn't even know the book existed. So this book is about a group of orphans, and they're being raised in this school, and about the difficult decisions they have to make. This is it's actually set in like modern times, or maybe 10 years ago or something like that, but like an alternate reality in which there are clones that are used to donate organs and things like that, and it's a really interesting thought experiment, and I adored the movie. It was so atmospheric and kind of dark without being gritty. It was very light and soft. So I decided to read the book, and I read the book, and I expected it to be similar, but actually the narrator's voice is much different, much more down to earth and straightforward, which is totally fine, just different. I thought that they stuck really well to the movie, stuck really well to the book, though I will be rewatching the movie soon to double check. But still, definitely an awesome read, and if you have never read Never Let Me Go, I highly recommend it for any fans of science fiction, and even contemporary. I think this is a great contemporary novel. So yeah, Never Let Me Go. I also finished Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. This book is so huge. I liked it. I liked it. It was an interesting world that they were building, and I really liked the mythology that was going on between the angels and the chimera, or chimera, or however you want to pronounce it. But the romance in the story, man, I felt like I was just wallowing in the sap, and sometimes I had to just look away from the book because I just couldn't handle it. However, the other relationships in the book I really, really liked. The best friend, the ex-boyfriend, the relationship between the main character and her sort of father figure. I really enjoyed all of those relationships, so that totally made up for the over-the-top sort of relationship. And I wonder if it doesn't have to do with my mood. I feel like maybe I'm not in the mood for sappy YA romance right now, because I usually don't mind stuff like that. Or is it really like so over the top that it's just too much? I don't know. Anyways, it was good. I enjoyed it. I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads, but I will be moving on to the next in the series at some point this year, I'm sure, because I enjoyed the world, and I feel like now that we've gotten past the like getting together part, maybe the next part will be more action and adventure. So I guess we'll see. I did not finish Beginning Theory by Peter Barry. I think I'm like 20% in. I have a hard time getting through text like that. I feel like I need to really focus, and since I'm usually reading on my lunch break, I am too distracted to read text like that because I just want to relax. So I haven't done much reading on that one, though I hope I'll be able to finish it this week. I'm also reading Pat Cadigan's Sinners, which is a 1991 cyberpunk sort of novel. It's a trip, I will tell you that. I feel like I have been thrown headfirst into the pool, in the deep end, and I'm trying to figure out which way is up. But it has some really cool technology and some interesting ideas, so I am enjoying that so far, and it's kind of dark and gritty, so I'm happy I also would like to start Michael Chapon's The Yiddish Policemen's Union. As I mentioned before, I had tried this before, but I didn't get to. I couldn't get through it, but decided I'm going to do it, so I will hopefully be starting that later this week as well. So that's what my week has looked like and will look like, I guess, in the world of books. I hope everybody's doing well, and I guess I will see you probably later this week for a book review. Who knows? Otherwise, I'll see you next Sunday. Until next time.